Welcome, and thank you for joining me. In today's digital world, media isn't just something we consume, it's something that shapes us from the way we talk to each other to how we vote, raise our children, and understand ourselves. Media plays a powerful role in shaping culture and behavior. Social media, in particular, has become a dominant force. It influences our emotions, our decisions, and even our relationships. But with that influence comes responsibility and risk. In this video, we'll explore three urgent areas where media is shaping our lives through violence, democracy, and the mental health of children and teens. We'll also look at how misinformation spreads and how we can protect ourselves and our communities through fact checking and media literacy. Let's begin with violence. Social media platforms amplify aggressive content like fight videos, hostile memes, and retaliatory posts. These aren't just digital moments, they shape real world behavior. When harmful content is shared widely, it can normalize aggression. Teens may imitate what they see, especially if it's rewarded with likes and shares. Algorithms prioritize engagement, not ethics. This means sensational, violent content often rises to the top. According to the American Psychological Association, repeated exposure to violent media can desensitize viewers and increase aggressive thoughts and behaviors. For our community, this means we must be intentional about what we share and how we respond. Violence online doesn't stay online, it spills into schools, neighborhoods, and public discourse. Next, let's talk about democracy. Social media has become a major source of news and political information, but it's also a breeding ground for misinformation. Echo chambers, where users only see content that reinforces their beliefs, can distort public understanding and polarize communities. False claims about elections, policies, and public figures erode trust in civic engagement. Bots and trolls manipulate discourse, spreading conspiracy theories and sowing division. A study by Wardle and Derek Shawn in 2017 found that misinformation spreads faster than the truth, especially when it's emotionally charged. Informed citizenship requires an accurate information. That's why media literacy isn't optional, it's essential. Now, let's turn to our youngest community members. Children and teens are growing up in a digital world. Social media can offer connection and creativity, but it also poses serious risks to emotional development. Comparison culture, driven by likes and filters, fuels anxiety, depression, and low self esteem. Harmful trends like disordered eating challenges or self harm content spread quickly and often evade moderation. Excessive screen time disrupts sleep, concentration, and mood. According to Pew Research Center, Anderson and Jang, 2018, teens report feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to be constantly available and perform online. As a community, we need to support young people with boundaries, open conversations, and safe spaces. Mental health must be a priority in our digital lives. All right, so what happens when the media we consume isn't true? Misinformation can lead to poor decisions, fractured relationships, and even public harm. Whether it's a viral hoax, a misleading headline, or a deep fake video, inaccurate media undermines trust and spreads confusion. As Keck in 2019 puts it, media literacy is the cure, a personal level antidote to manipulation and misinformation. The good news is you don't need journalism degree to fact check. You just need the right tools. And it's all online, and you just want to make sure you're looking at the right resources and information and make sure that they're trustworthy resources. All right, how to fact check media. So let's walk through SIFT method, a simple, powerful way to verify information. So S, stop before you share, pause, and ask yourself, is this credible? I, investigate the source. Who created this content? Are they trustworthy? F, find better coverage. Look for the same story from multiple reputable outlets. And T, trace claims. Follow quotes, images, and statistics back to their original context. For younger users on platforms like TikTok, fact checking needs to be fast and visual. Encourage pause and preview. Check the creator's profile. Look for satire tags. Use reverse image search tools. Follow youth friendly fact checkers like at MediaWise and use tools like Snopes or factcheck.org. Media shapes our minds, our relationships, our democracy, but we're not powerless. By thinking critically, fact checking consistently, and supporting one another, we can build a safer, smarter digital community. Share this video, start a conversation, and remember, media literacy starts with you. All right, so let's take a moment to reflect on what we've covered. We explored how contemporary media, especially social platforms, shape human behavior and culture. We looked at how violence is normalized through viral content, how misinformation threatens democracy, and how children and teens are emotionally impacted by comparison of culture and harmful trends. We also examined the dangers of inaccurate media and learned how to fact check using the SIFT method. Stop before sharing, investigate the source, find better coverage, trace claims to their origin. Um, these tools aren't just for experts, they're for everyone. Media literacy empowers us to think critically, protect our mental health, and strengthen our communities. So, what can you do next? Start the conversations with your family, your students, your neighbors. Share this video, follow credible fact checkers, and most importantly, model thoughtful media habits in your daily life.